Hi children, today we'll do some sight words. What is sight word? Look and you should be able to recognize, read it without spelling. That means you have mastered the word. So we are doing sight words today. Alright? And all sight words with A. What's the sound of A? Ah. How do you remember? Yes, ah. So now sight words with letter A sound A. We have a whole lot of words and you just look, there is a picture and you just read it. We are going to work on the sight word A, and we are going to do a little more reading with more words at the side. Shall we look at our first picture? And here is our first picture, and that's the bat. You play with the bat, you love to have a bat of your own. Now look at that. Bat. Good. Look at the word, sight word in front. A bat. Read it again for me. A bat. Very good. Let's go on with the next picture. Look at that. What picture is this? It's a picture of a bag. What do you do with the bag? You take the bag to school with all the things you need for the class. Yes. Look at the sight word. A bag. A bag. How do you read? A bag. A bag. Good. Let's look at our next picture. Good. What is that? Where do you see that? In the school campus, in the house you have bin. Very good. What do you do with the bin? What do you put into it? All trash items, things you don't want. Papers and peels and anything. Okay? Bin. Look at the sight word. A. Read. A bin. Good. A bin. Good. Very good. Let's take our next picture and see. Can you remember this picture? What is it? Cat. Very good. Do you have a pet cat in your house? Would you love to keep a pet cat in your house? And if you do have, what do you do with her? You chase her around, you throw ball at her, you love to watch her play, you feed her some milk. Okay? Look at the sight word, a, and read, a cat. Very good. A cat. Excellent. Let's take our next picture. Good. What do we see here? What is that? Something that you put on your head? Cap. Very good. Cap. What is the use of a cap? The cap, one, it will keep your hair set. Two, you can go out in the sun or in the rain and it will keep your sun, the rain and the heat away from your head so you don't feel tired, you don't feel sick. Good. Look at the sight word a and read a cap. Very good. Read again. A cap. Very good. You are improving. You are doing well in your reading. Cap. A cap. Good. Shall we take our next picture? Look what we have here. So here you have a picture of a policeman. What do you call him? Cop. In some places they call policeman cop. Okay? And he is in full uniform. Alright? He is there, anywhere, helping us to keep ourselves safe. Look at our sight word, a, read, cop, a cop, cop, a cop. Good. Let's take our next picture. Look, what do we have here? Who sleeps in it? Yes, it is a cot. Tiny babies sleep in the cot. Do you have a big cot for yourself? Yes. Now, it's a cot. Now, see, it's all closed on four sides so that baby won't fall out. If you have a little baby sister or if you have a tiny baby in the neighborhood, go and see the little baby cot. Look at the sight word, a, read, a cot. Good. A cot. What is this? Cot. A caught. Very good. Let's take our next picture. Look what we have here. Your best friend, your pet. Yes, dog. You like to keep a pet dog in your house? To play, to take care of a home? Yes, you love him. Why? When the pet dog looks at you, he'll wag his tail and say, I love you so much. Yes? Look at our sight word, read, dog, a dog, dog, a dog. Very good. Let's take our next picture. Look, what is that? Summertime. What makes you feel good? Your fan. The fan in your house makes you feel good. That's nice. What does the fan give you? Lovely breeze. When you feel very hot, you put on the fan and go stand by the fan to get some cool breeze. Look at our sight word, read on, a fan, fan, a fan. Good. Very good. Let's look at our next picture. What is this? It's a fruit and very delicious fruit. What is that? Fig. Good. Fig. You should eat fig daily, at least 2. It's good for health. Sight word, read, fig, fig. Fruit fig, fig, fig. Okay? Good. Let's go on to our next picture. Look, who is that? A little girl. Yes? A little girl. What is she saying? Come, let's play together. Come and play with me. Or come and read with me. Yes? So this is a little girl and she wants to learn to read. Look at the sight word, a girl. The little girl wants to do reading. She wants to be smart. A girl. Good. Very good. What do the girls do? What do the girls do normally? They play around with dolls. Yes? They play, they read, they scribble. They're very sweet. They smile all the time. Good. Let's look at our next picture. Shall we? But what do we see here? The little hut. What is it? Hut. Very good. A tiny little house made of mud and straw. It's called a hut. Who lives in the hut? People in the villages, they live in a hut. Our sight word, read on. A hut. Hut. A hut. A hut. Good. Let's look at our next picture. What do you see here? Where do you see this? In the sky. Jet. Good. Have you seen the jet fly past in the sky? And you look up and say, wow. Yes? Jet. Yes. Sight word, read on, jet. J, jet. Jet, jet. Where does the jet fly? Flies in the sky. A pilot takes the jet for trial and he goes. When he goes in the sky, it makes a big noise and you feel very happy. Jet, jet. Good. Let's take our next picture. Look. What do we have here? A little boy. What's he doing? He's saying, look at me. I'm a little kid, but I'm strong. What's he? He's saying, I'm very strong. I can fight. I can play anything, he says. The little kid. Or probably he's angry. Look at his mouth. Little kid. Yes? Now, what is kid? A little boy. A little child, we say kid. Yes? The sight word, read on, a kid. A kid. Kid, a kid. Good. Very good. Let's take our next picture. And what is that? What is it? We have a bin with a lid. Yes? You have a Lid. This is a lid. Any dish has a lid, whether it is utensil in the kitchen or dustbin, anything has a lid. What is lid? Lid is a cover. Mummy makes food, she puts it on the table, she put the lid to keep it warm. Yes, this is the lid. Sight word read on a lid. A lid. Lid, a lid. Good. Let's take our next picture. What is this? This is a piece of a huge tree. Yes? Piece of a huge tree. And what do you call a piece? You call it a log. Very good. Log. A piece. When you cut the tree trunk and you saw out pieces, one piece is called a log. Good. Sight word read. A log. Good. A log. Very good. What do you do with the log? They cut the log and make furnitures out of it. Or the remaining pieces, they put it into the fire. Some people use it as a firewood. Good. This is a log. A log. Sight word a log. Good. Let's take our next picture. What is this? Who can tell me? Good. Mat. Where do you put the mat? You put a mat at the door, the entrance of the door. You put a mat in the kitchen. You put a mat in front of the fridge. You put a mat at the bedside for you to wipe your feet. Yes, it's a mat. Now, mat can be made of thread. It can be made of wool. It can be made of coir. It can be plastic, anything. You get all kinds. Mat with any material. But this, I think, is made of thread. Okay? Mat. Good. A sight word read on a mat. Read again. Mat. A mat. Why do you, mommy, put mat in front of the door? Front door. So that when you enter, you wipe your feet, keep all the dust and sand outside. Good. Read mat. A mat. Good. Shall we look at another word? Good. What picture is this? Yes, it's a picture of a net. What do you do with the net? One, you can get some fruit plucked from the tree with this net. Okay? And if the holes are small, you can also fish with that net. Some people, they get butterflies into the net. They go after it and they get it. Net. Yes, it is a net. Now, sight word read on a net. A net. What is this? Net. A net. A net. Good. Shall we take another picture? Look what we have here. What is that? Oh, lovely little piggy. Pig. Very good. It's a pig. Where do you see the pig? You see a pig at the farm. The farmer keeps piglets at the farm. All domestic animals you'll find. You'll find cat, you'll find dogs and pig and goat and horses and whatnot. Cows, ducks and ducklings all at the farm. So if you want to see a pig, go to a farm. Sight word read on a pig. A pig. Pig. A pig. Very good. Let's take a new picture. Look, what is it? Yes, it's a pot. What do you do with the pot? What do you put into the pot? On a hot day, you put drinking water into this mud pot, keep it in a corner and cover it. You'll find the water is cool and lovely to drink. So it's a pot made of clay. Nowadays you get pot made of clay, plastic, anything. But this is a clay pot. What is it? Pot. Look, sight word a, read on a pot. What is it? Pot. A pot. Good. Let's take a new picture. What is that? It's a picture of a rat. Where do you find rats? You find rats in the garden, in the attic, in the kitchen, anywhere you'll find. What does the rat do to mummy? Troubles mummy. There's a dust when he tried to climb into it. He makes holes wherever there is wooden doors. Who keeps the rat away? Your little cat. Good. Rat. Sight word a, read on a rat. Rat, a rat. Good. Let's take a new picture. What do we see here? What is coming out? Water. What is this? Tap. You can open and close the tap. When you open the tap, the water will flow. Then you close the tap, water will stop. See that you don't waste water. Use. Don't open the tap fully. Don't waste water. Sight word a, read on a tap. A tap. What is this? Tap. A tap. Good. Let's take a new picture. Look what we have here. What is that? How do you go to school? Yes, van. You go to school in a van with all your friends. So happy you are. Yes? Now, who drives the van? Your van driver. And all the friends from the neighborhood gets into the van and you go to school. Yes? Sight word a, read on a van. Van, a van. Good.